Hello everyone. Now here is one trigonometric equation 16 raised to sine square x plus 16 raised to cos square x equals to 10. So this equation is given to us and with the help of this equation we need to find out the value of x. Okay, so we will find out x with the help of this equation. And the options which are given to us are 30 degree, 90 degree, 60 degree and 90 degree, 90 degree and 45 degree, 30 degree and 60 degree. So these are the four options which are given to us. So let's see how we will solve this trigonometric equation and how we will get the value of x. So moving ahead with the solution part. So first of all, here 16 raised to sine square x plus 16 raised to cos square x equal to 10. This part is given to us. Now in this part, let us assume that sine square x, this sine square x is equal to y. So let sine square x equals to y. So this sine square x, I am assuming it as y. So if this is y, then since we know that sine square x plus cos square x, sine square x plus cos square x is equals to 1. This is our identity. Sine square x plus cos square x is equal to 1. So this is our identity, and from this identity we can write cos square x is equal to 1 minus sine square x. This sine square x we will take there. So that will be cos square x will be equal to 1 minus sine square x. And what is sine square x? That is y. That we have already assumed y. So we will write here 1 minus y. Okay. So if sine square x is y, cos square x will be 1 minus y. So I hope till here it is clear to you. Now moving ahead. So just substituting these values here. So our equation is 16 raised to sine square x plus 16 raised to cos square x equals to 10. Now in this equation 16 raised to sine square x. So sine square x is y. So we will keep 16 raised to y plus here 16 raised to 1 minus y because cos square x is 1 minus y. And this part is equal to 10. Now further 16 raised to y plus here 16 raised to 1 minus y can be separated. You can write it as 16 raised to 1 into 16 raised to minus y. So this I am separating equals to 10. Now in next step what we will do, 16 raised to y we will keep as it is plus 16. Now this 16 raised to minus y, the power is negative, so that we are shifting under the denominator. So we will write it as 16 upon 16 raised to y, and this will be equal to 10. Now taking out LCM. So what will happen? This part will be multiplied here. So we will get 16 raised to y the whole square. This will be multiplied here plus. Now this 16 raised to y will be multiplied here also with this 10. So 16 raised to y the whole square plus 16 equals to 10 into 16 raised to y. Now this I am shifting here. So we will get quadratic equation. We will get 16 raised to y the whole square minus 10 into 16 raised to y, okay, plus 16 equals to 0. So what we are getting? This is quadratic equation. So we are getting quadratic equation. Now to solve this we need to use quadratic formula. So quadratic formula that we need to use is, now 16 raised to y, this is our variable 16 raised to y. Suppose if this is x, so x square minus 10x plus 16. So this is our quadratic equation. Okay, so how we will get the answer of this? So using quadratic formula. So 16 raised to y is equal to, the formula is minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac upon twice a or 2a. So this is our quadratic formula. Now keeping values in this, substituting values. So 16 raised to y equals to, now minus b. Now this is our a. Here a is 1. Okay. Our a is 1. B is minus 10 and C is 16. So these are our ABC. Okay. So here A is 1 and here B is minus 10 and C is 16. So just substituting the values. So minus B. and b is already negative. So minus into minus 10. So we will get only 10 plus or minus square root of b square. B square means minus 10 square. So that will be 100 minus 4ac. So 4 into a into c. So 4 into a. What is a? 1. So 4 into 1 into 16. So that is 16 fours. So that will be 64. So if you multiply this 4ac, this is our a and this is our c. Multiply this with 4, you will get 64 upon twice a. So 2 into a is 1. So that will give us 2. Okay. Now moving ahead, so we will get 16 raised to y equals to 10 plus or minus. If you solve this 100 minus 64, what you will get? The answer will be 36. And 36 is a perfect square number. So square root of 36 will be 6 upon 2. Okay. So you are getting this. Now from here, you will get two part. One is 16 raised to y equals to 10 minus 6 upon 2, and another will be 16 raised to y or 16 raised to y equals to 10 plus 6 upon 2. So this two parts I am getting. If you solve this, 16 raised to y equals to, here 10 minus 6 will be 4. Okay. So 10 minus 6 will be 4 upon 2. And if you do cancellations, you are getting 2. Or here 10 plus 6 will be 16. You cancel with 2. You solve it. You will get 8. So we are getting two values, 2 or 8. So we are getting two values, 2 or 8. So 16 raised to y is equal to 2 or 8. Now moving ahead. So we are getting 16 raised to y equal to 2 or 16 raised to y equal to 8. So that we will write here. So we are getting 16 raised to y equals to 2 or 16 raised to y equals to 8. Now 16 can be written as 2 raised to 4. So 16 means 2 4 times. So 16 can be written as 2 raised to 4 and this y as it is. And this side 2 raised to 1 is there. Okay. Now if you compare both the sides, if you compare both the sides, what you get? You get 4y equals to 1. You can see that bases are same. So obviously powers are also same. So we are getting 4y equal to 1. So y will be equal to 1 upon 4. Now what is y? Y is sine square x that we have assumed in the beginning. So now substituting back the value of y. So sine square x is equal to 1 upon 4. Okay. Now this square I am shifting that side. So we will get sine x is equal to square root of 1 upon 4. Okay. Square root of 1 upon 4. Now 4 is also a perfect square number and 1 is also a perfect square number. So I will get sine x is equal to 1 upon 2. Now here we have half. If you recall, this half means it is the value of sine 30 degree. So here I am getting sine x equals to, here I can write sine 30 degree. In place of 1 upon 2, I can write sine 30 degree because 1 upon 2, this half is the value of sine 30 degree. So that is why in place of this half, I am writing sine 30 degree. Now this sine and sine cancelled. So x is equal to 30 degree. So this is our one answer, one value for x. So this is our one value for x. Now we will see the second part. So for second part, this one we have solved now. Or another part was 16 raised to y equal to 8. Now again same steps we will proceed here. 16 means 2 raised to 4. So 2 raised to 4. In place of 16 I am writing 2 raised to 4 and this y we are keeping as it is. And this side 8 means 2 3 times. So in place of 8 I am writing 2 raised to 3, 2 cube. Okay. So what will happen? We again comparing. Again if we compare both the sides, what we are getting? So comparing both the sides. So if you can see that bases are same, 2 and 2. Bases are same, so obviously powers are also same. So directly we get that 4y is equal to 3. It means y is equal to 3 upon 4. Now what was y? Y is sine square x. So again substituting back the value. So sine square x is equal to 3 upon 4. So sine x, therefore Don't forget to keep this 3 dots, therefore sign everywhere. So sin x will be square root of 3 upon 4. So we will get sin x is equal to square root of 3 upon 2. Now square root of 3 upon 2, if you recall, this is the value of sin 60 degree. Square root of 3 upon 2 means sin 60 degree. So sin x is equal to sine 60 degree. So this sine and sine cancelled. So we are getting x equal to 60 degree. So this is our another value for x. X is equal to 60 degree. So this way we will get the solution. First we will solve it like this and then we will solve it like this with the help of equations. And we will get 30 degree and 60 degree. So these two are our answers. So if you check out the options, 30 and 60 degree is shown in option D. So option D, this option is the correct answer for this type of question. So this way we will solve this type of question. I hope you understood the solution part. Thank you.